What's up? This is J-Rock, back with another lesson. This lesson is focused strictly on footwork. So for this whole lesson, we're just going to be focused on how to use your feet within popping, within boogaloo, within robot, within all these different styles. What I've noticed over the years dancing, teaching, judging, battling, I think it's just a different era, but today I notice a lot of people, they'll keep their feet planted like this. Even while they're popping, the feet are planted flat and not moving much. Even as they're doing all these different concepts, the only time they'll move the feet is if it's like, okay, now I'm gonna step. Now my feet are stuck here. Now I'm gonna keep moving. Then I do one little movement. Then da 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 da. You see the pattern. What ends up happening is our feet aren't part of the whole picture. What we want to do with footwork is even as you're popping and changing angles, my feet change angles. You see how simple that is? Just to move your feet with what's going on up top. So what we're going to try to do is complete the picture in your dancing. This is where we start getting into variations. Walkout variations, which is just swinging one leg in a direction. And there's so many things you can do with the walkout that people are sleeping on. So getting the basic one and being able to just play with it. Now, combine that with the other things like pivots and heel toe. Already we're getting a lot of footwork going with just those three elements of walking out, all these different steps, stylized steps, pivots, and heel toe. All right. The Egyptian twist, right? Which in the boogaloo lesson I was telling you guys is part of the flavor of boogaloo style, right? But the Egyptian twist is dope because what you're doing is doing heel toe pivots, but with your feet completely together like this, right? So you want to keep them, you don't want them to get separated and all sloppy. Just keep your feet clean like this. You're going to pivot, boom, together. On the heel, toe, woo, right? Boom, 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 boom. I use this a lot because as you're dancing and freestyling, you're constantly changing your stance. So your stance can be wide stance, shoulder length, shoulder width apart, or together, right? If I went ta 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 ta. Well, if I wanted to pivot, it's the Egyptian twist, right? You don't even have to stylize it like the Egyptian twist. You can be there, or you can do something else. Going in with it. But it's using that Egyptian twist pivot as part of your footwork. Practice.